And right here is where I realized I didn't know what I was doing. What's up, YouTube? So this video I will be doing a voiceover of me doing my hair. So I bought this 30-inch bust down from Mega Hair, and it came with an HD wig cap. Real cute, real tea. It came with some lashes that I'm never gonna wear. It came with an edge brush, a comb, and a little spatula for me to put glue on. That was my best friend. That and the band really came in clutch, okay? This is the wig, super soft, super full, super bouncy, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so off rip, I was having problems. So I actually got stuck in this little wig cap band thing. It was over my eyes and I got to panicking because I'm like, bro, I can't even see. I'm supposed to do my hair. I know the girl said to put it over your eyes to get it to the flattest effect, but bro, I was fighting for my life for a good 5 minutes. This is sped up, so and it's still long. You could tell I'm really going through it. But I ended up cutting eye holes so I could see, and whew, I was relieved because I was really panicking. But all I'm doing here is really just putting Got to Boo. This voiceover thing is a little hard, okay? Because I'm not going back and I'm not fixing it, so it is what it is. Anyways, I'm putting Got to Be spray on it, and I'm just drying it so it could really be, you feel me, skin tight material, okay? And this voiceover is going faster than I thought. But anyways, moving on. So all I did was just lay the band on top of my wig cap to make sure it was really giving scalp. Because I'm not about to be one of them girls walking around just giving not my hair. I found this wig, threw it in the sky, dropped it on my head. That's not gonna be me, okay? So yeah, I put a timer for 5 minutes and I did my little dancey dance. And yeah, then I know my mom, if she's watching this, she's gonna be dumb type, but you need quality product for quality outcome. Anyway, so yeah, I may or may not be using her expensive Fenty Beauty foundation on my wig cap, but it is what it is. Sorry, ma, I love you. Mwah. Anywho, then I took some peroxide and I'm just doing the excess glue, excess makeup, taking it off of my forehead so it doesn't look crunchy. But you know what the tea is? I had a wig on top of, I took this wig off, right? And I put another wig. And I never changed the other wig cap. So I just really put my wig cap on top of my wig cap, and I didn't realize that I did that until later. But anyway, this is where it went weird. So you see I'm trying to put the wig on. Mind you, this is my first time ever installing a wig by myself. So at this, I'm kind of puzzled because I'm like, bro, which way does the wig go? I never pay attention when shorties put the wigs on my head, when I go to get my hair done. So you see, I look really puzzled and confused. Look, hello? No, heavy on the oh no, because what is really happening? I look like an 80s band rock star lead singer, bro. I don't know. I look scary. That's all I'm gonna say. I know, it looks hectic from, right now, but, the way it actually turned out really cute in the long run. But I don't know how much longer I could keep talking. So I think I'm gonna just let the music play out. Hold on. I'm gonna come back when it's something important.
Bombastic side eye.
Yeah, so as you can see, it really took me a second to position that wig on my head. But now all I'm doing is I'm plucking the wig. So me personally, I found it much easier to pluck the wig as it was on top of my head rather than use the water method and spray the wig. And I don't know. I just feel me personally, it will be easier for me to pluck on my head because I know what it's gonna look like when it's on my head. I don't want no thick wig. okay? So right here I'm just layering the glue. I added 2 layers because I wanted the wig to stay on for, you know, like a few weeks. So I used boho glue, and then I spread it out with the little spatula thing, which you will see right here. And then I blow dried it, and then I just did the same process over again. To mention that you don't want your glue like extremely dry. You want it like kind of sticky, and then you just repeat the process. So right here I'm cutting out ear holes because the wig was kind of too long for my head, and I didn't want the wig covering my ears. So I'm just cutting out where I believe the lace is covering over my ear. Mind you, I'm not a hair girly for like, I get my hair done by specialists, like people that actually know what the F is going on. So if I'm using the wrong terms, like just correct me, like don't be mean, because I actually fight people in real life. But anyways, so what I'm doing here is I'm cutting out the lace, and I'm just, you know, getting it customized to my head. And I was so hyped that I got it on the first try. And then here I got it on the left ear, so now I'm just doing the right ear. Is that my right? Yeah. So right here I'm panicking because I'm like, bro, I did it once. I know I could do it again, but I just have to cry about it first because for some reason it wasn't really cooperating. So I went to go look at a tutorial, and then come to find out that the razor I was using, it wasn't sharp enough. So I went to go grab a kitchen knife. Don't try this at home unless, you know, I don't know, like just try it at home if you want. Like, we're all grown. Anyways, so I used a kitchen knife and it came off, and I was dumb hyped because bow, like what are we really talking about right now? So now I have lefty loosey, righty tighty, and then I have my band. So I put my band on. Y'all know Ikene from TikTok, she be saying that put the band on for an hour. And that's what I did. I put the band on for an hour. You see my head like is literally throbbing. You can see it on camera. But if you want your wig to be super flat, like your stomach in 2016, you're gonna sit with that band for an hour, okay? And I said what I said. Here is where it got scary, because this right here is either going to make or break your install. You hear what I'm saying? This is gonna make or break your install. This is gonna look like if you got your hair professionally done, or if you just threw the hair in the air and just caught it with your head. You know what I mean? So right here, I'm just cutting off the lace. You wanna make sure, okay, so here's the trick. You wanna lift and cut. Lift and cut. So you want to make sure that that lace is, what's the term that I want to use? You want to make sure that it's like molded to your head. Like if it's molded to your head, you just pick up the excess pieces and you just cut it. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And if y'all do hair, y'all know what I'm talking about too. I don't know how to explain it though, but like literally just lift it and cut it. All right, boom. So I put the band back on and I really let it melt. At this point, I was really feeling myself. Like, I'm on the phone with my friend talking about, you can't tell me nothing. Like, arrogant A? Oh, okay. That's me. Yeah. So here I go using the Fenty powder foundation again to really just blend it in with my skin. I don't really want it white. I want it to look like, you know, it's coming from my scalp. Like, I'm feeling like a Puerto Rican. Like, what Selena said? Zitty zitty bumba. But yeah. So right here, I'm just cutting out my edges, like just scoping them out. So I see the girls on TikTok, they talk about you want to do it in a C shape. So if you do it in a C shape, like the part, then it's going to be way easier to really scope them out. And then I'm just plucking them because the edges were a little thick. And yeah, I'm just gonna do it to both sides. Then I put the band back on to really mold it down. Like, the band is really gonna be your best friend. And no, I did not strap it. I actually tied it like a shoelace to make sure that it was really tight. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but if you want your wig flat, that's what you gotta do. So I just let that sit for about like 25 minutes, and then I just, continue with my hair. I cut it in pieces, like I part my hair in pieces, and I was just flat ironing it with the flat comb. Flat ironing it with the flat comb. Flat ironing it with the hot comb, and just using, what is this called? Oh, I know I'm gonna finish this voiceover and I'm gonna be like, bro, that's what it's called, but I don't know what it's called. Molding? I don't even know. Like, what's the name of that? I don't even know, bro. But I know I have the Eco Style one. It works very good. And yeah, you just want to make sure like you're parting it and just going over with the hot comb and just making sure that your hair is flat as possible while you're letting your edges mold. So I'm gonna let the music play. Actually, no, I'm not gonna let the music play because this next part is important. Alright, so boom, this is where I took off the band and I started cutting my edges. I realized like twisting it is way easier than, trying to do what I'm doing here. But then after I finished, weeks later, I realized that the girls are doing it with scissors. Using the razor to cut out your edges is so like 2022. Like, the girls are using scissors, y'all. So use some scissors. Next time I do my hair, I'm gonna use scissors. I'm not using the razor no more to cut out some edges. Who am I? Then I'm just sculpting on my edges, and I realized that using Gorilla Knot is easier, in my opinion, than using Got2b spray. But overall, if you have mousse, you should use mousse and mousse down your edges instead. So right now, I'm just doing my edges. So now I shall let the music play because my throat is getting a little parched and I need a drink of water. I've been talking too much, so here I go. And yeah, after that, I just started putting on the final touches, like brushing my hair. That's giving scalpiana. Like, for somebody that's really doing their hair for the first time, like, I really did that. So y'all can start calling me Arrogant A because I'm changing my name. And if you ever see my videos and you're gonna sue me, just know that I have no money, so don't even sue me. Sue somebody else. But Arrogant A on the scene, like, this is like that. Matter of fact, now that's a wrap. Like, and I'm not even a rapper, but thanks for tuning into my video. Make sure you come to the next one. What are you talking about?